What is up? Pin and Card Palace here again for a PSA reveal. We've got TCG, we've got Yu-Gi-Oh! From the early 2000s, we've got modern Pokemon, vintage Pokemon, some Digimon cards. We got a lot of cool stuff in this submission, and I'm really eager to see what it entails. So hope everyone's having a great day, and with that, let's get to this reveal. I'm kind of pumped. I've submitted this. I know PSA was having their issues, and we ended up getting this back pretty fast. I think 4 weeks all in. A lot better than a lot of people. So, pretty stoked. Let's see what happens here. All right, and these are with PSA's new grading standards. All right, well, let's see here. We got some Japanese Pokemon right off the bat. I'm eager to see how we do. Really eager. All right. Got a lot of cards here. A lot of stuff. Got some Yu-Gi-Oh! Over here. That's pretty cool. All right. All right, well, let's get to it. What card will we use to block out the grade? I don't know. Let's use this Jared Goff card. I'm feeling it today. Gold for gold, right? Okay, we got the illustration rare from the Terrastyle Festival. The Japanese quality is absolutely sick. Like, they know exactly what they're doing over there. All of the cards that come in, pristine. Let's see what we got. SAR and a Gem Mint 10. Let's go. All right, Japanese Pokemon cards starting us off with a bang. All right, this Milotic special art rare is a beautiful card. I love this card art so much. I bought the Feebas in Japanese art rare as well because I wanted to have both of them because the pictures align with each other. So, man, these cards, the texture, just everything is just impeccable from these cards. Centering, everything. Let's see what we got. 10. Man, what a great reveal. Starting off great. All right, now we got some Pokemon here. Okay, here we go. We got a Dark Gyarados from the Team Rocket set. This one was from 2000. So I think I've got a pretty good eye on what PSA is looking for on these cards. I know pretty well if I can get an 8 or not. And I submitted a lot of these cards under the expectation that I'm getting an 8 at minimum. So this is from my vintage collection from when I was a child. So let's take a look. And we got an 8. That's par. If we get 8s, we'll be all right. 8 is what we're shooting for. All right. 8s are better. All right, we got a Dark Charizard. This is a non-foil Dark Charizard. Again, looking at the card, there's some whitening on the back, but generally speaking, this is probably going to get an 8, and I'm okay with that. That's what I was aiming for. And let's take a look, and we got an 8. That's what we want. All right. Let's keep it pushing. All right, so these are the cards. We have an 8, the 10 pile. All right, Dark Vileplume, also from the Team Rocket set. Looks solid. Again, 8s are better. That's what we want. That's how we make some money off this. And we got an 8. Keep it rolling, PSA. We're getting, okay, this is nice. This is nice. I think this is from Hidden Fates. I loved this card. I bought this months ago, probably years ago. I don't remember when. It was a long time ago because I loved the shiny. I loved the art. Umbreon was taken off, and then I looked back at it and was like, I should submit this. This is actually not a terrible card. It is hard to get the centering. I knew it probably wasn't going to get a 10, but I figured why not take a chance. Let's see what we got. 9. Not bad. Not bad at all. That centering on the front is not the best, but I'm okay with that. All right, what do we got? I think that means this is the Leafeon. The Leafeon, yep. So also from Hidden Fates, I saw, when I first saw that Prismatic was coming out, I think whenever that was announced, I think that's when I bought these cards. Because I was like, wow, these evolutions, especially the shiny ones, are beautiful cards, man. This era, I wish I was collecting during this era. This is like so nice. Again, centering is very, very suspect on this. Definitely not with the new grading guidelines. Are we gonna get something crazy here? But let's see. Got a 9. Honestly, I am 100% on board with that. My firm belief is that now that PSA is making their 10s more difficult, they will make, not them, but the market itself will correct and make 9s more valuable than what they are now, which is the same as raw, which I don't agree with at all. Yeah, okay, so I bought this card specifically to grade. I think under the previous centering tools that they were utilizing, the schematics and the 60-40 to the now the 55-45, yeah, I thought that would have been good. Now, not so much. So I think everything else about this card was really nice except for that fact. But I figured, hey, 60-40, we can get a 10 and flip it. But there we go. That's what happens when PSA changes their grading standards. Oh, I think I revealed that. But I think the same with this. The centering, you can definitely tell is bottom heavy, but that, I have an app that takes pictures and gives you like the exact schematics, and this was definitely like 58-42, top to bottom. So, yep, that sucks, but at least we know now. Thanks, PSA, appreciate you. Okay, so this is from Crown Zenith. If you have not opened Crown Zenith, man, Crown Zenith is an absolutely gorgeous set, and the pull rates are crazy. Everything is great about Crown Zenith. It's a set that's definitely going to go up in value in the future, for sure, because look at all these art rares, man. They're so good. The Galarian Gallery, man. So let's see what we got. A 9. Honestly, it's probably centering. It looks a little bottom heavy now. But again, I submitted this under the previous guidance. So here we go. Okay, story time. So when I went to submit this at a drop-off event in Jersey, I had 20 cards. That was the minimum for the lowest service for PSA, and my fiance and I, we went and drove out to Jersey. We live in New York, and we drove all the way to Jersey to drop off. But what happened was that morning I was looking through the cards that I was going to submit. It was some of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and the cards were not up to standard. I made a last second decision. I took a couple cards out of my submission, but I didn't change it online. So then we went and drove to PSA. The guy counted my cards. He was like, I only have 17 cards here. So you can submit it under this, and you will have to pay more per card, or just go to the side and just decide whether you want to submit it now or not. So I looked at my fiance. I was like, let's just buy some packs and see what happens. And this is where we get Cerulege. We pulled this out of, I think we spent $50 on various packs, and this was one of the cards we pulled, and literally pack fresh. It looked beautiful. It looks beautiful. I mean, this is a beautiful card. When I pulled it, I was super pumped. And let's see, I'm hoping for a 10. I mean, this was literally packed to PSA. There, you can't get any better than that, unless you're the Paul Skeens debut patch where you never left tops. Oh man, what a disappointment. Let me know in the comments if you see anything wrong with this card that's glaringly obvious, because I do not see anything at all, and that sucks. We move. Okay, so this Aerodactyl was a part of that same process where I needed to pull cards to submit, and I pulled an Aerodactyl V, and I figured let's submit it. So yeah, this wasn't even a screened card. It was just a card that could potentially get a 9 and be as valuable as the raw card. Sweet. All right. Same thing here, Radiant Gardevoir. This is exactly what, this was part of the Serral Edge. And an 8. That sucks. Oh man, I guess there's some, honestly, I'm not even sweating this because this was just something to submit because we needed to reach the threshold. Okay, Spiritomb. This was also a card that I had pulled in that $50 of packs. Let's take a look. Got a 9. Okay, not terrible. I don't know. I can't see anything glaringly obvious. All right, well, that's not the fun part of the video because I have some other cool cards in here. All right, and then the Mega Steelix. This was the last one. I think this was Steam Siege. I think that's the name of this set. I'm not familiar with this era of Pokemon card at all. But yeah, so we pulled this out of the first pack and we were like, this is great. And then we had to go and pull all these other cards and got nothing. So let's see. 9. Man, what is wrong? I don't know. This was, again, straight pack to PSA. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you have noticed any flaws about these cards. All right, this is cool. I had this in my binder. I don't even know what this is from, but growing up, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, those were the things that I cared about. That's what I had. And I had this in my Pokemon card binder, and I thought this was a cool card for the PC. I don't even care what it gets. This is just, it looks cool. Okay, so let's take a look. Street Starter 1, Digimon Battle 8. Okay, honestly, this is for the PC. I don't even really care. I just wanted it slabbed up so it could be protected. Actually, let's do this other Digimon because this was a WarGreymon, which was from the same thing. I think this one had some like actual flaws in the card itself that I saw, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna submit it anyway because I want it slabbed up. But yeah, so Metalgarurumon 7. Okay, that was our first 7. Again, from a card from 2001. Like, I'm okay with that. All right, are these all, okay, so these are all Yu-Gi-Oh! This is gonna be fun. These were some cool cards that I had, and they were all in fairly decent condition, all considering. This is from 2003, the Injection Fairy Lily first edition. Like, you know, for being in a binder this whole time, these cards were in pretty sick condition. 8. Honestly, I'm not upset at that. I'm not upset at that at all. Oh man. So this is like PC Grail card. This is a sick card from the Legend of Blue Eyes set. I remember that, the LOB right there. This is Joey Wheeler's Red Eyes Black Dragon. Look at this. It's just, I'm so shocked that these cards maintained such good condition in a binder sitting at my mom's house in Florida. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right, let's reveal. PSA 9, let's go. Oh man. Oh, that's great. Look at, when you look at something that was made, what, 14 years later and they get the same grade, production quality has gone down considerably. All right, we got a Dark Palette in here. This was my deck when I played Yu-Gi-Oh! All those years ago. This Dark Paladin is also super sick. I have another one that is an error card, but I did not want to submit it because there was like a huge gash in it or something crazy. Oh, is that on the card? Oh, that's on the card. Okay, well, didn't see that. I'm just not paying good attention. And we got an 8? Oh man. Wait, even with that? Is that on the card? Do you guys see that? Oh, man. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to complain. Guess it really does matter if your PSA guy has a good day. Oh, boy. We got Jinzo, Joey Wheeler's killer card. I think this one, so I took a peek at when they identified the card, and they said that this was an error. I don't know what was an error about it, but if you know, let me know in the comments, because I have no idea. I had no idea that this was an error, but man, it's a sick looking card. Like the original like hollow foil patterns were absolutely crazy. And I mean, otherwise these cards are sick. So we got the reverse hollow foil, reverse foil error. I don't know what it is. 9? Whoa. That's got to be like a $300-400 card. 500? I don't know. Oh, wow. Jinzo. Hell yeah, man. I love that. All right. All right. Dark Magician, Legend of the Blue Eyes, Yugimoto's trusted card. Again, looks pretty solid. Again, 2002. Not expecting anything great. Near mint 8. You know what? I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Okay, last card. Okay, we got the first edition Magic Cylinder from Labyrinth of Nightmare. Man, I'm good. I'm good. LON. Man, these are... I love these foils. They're so cool looking. Another solid looking card, man. I'm hoping. Let's see. All right, let's just reveal. 9. Man, you know, is that 3 9s from Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah. Wow. Honestly, even though, you know, even with PSA increasing their standards, that's sick. You know what? I'm okay with this. You can see the actual count. So we got the 1/7. This is for the PC. I don't even really count this one. 2 10s from Japanese Pokemon cards. Japanese Pokemon cards production quality is second to none. A whole bunch of 9s, and then the 8s. I mean, we're looking at 2002, 2003, 2001. That's for the PC. That's a freshly pulled card. So like, come on, that's trash. And then the 3 2000 cards. So all of our 8s are from the year 2002 or earlier, except for that Radiant Gardevoir. That's a great return. And I'm really, really hoping that 9s make a very strong comeback now that PSA has increased their grading standards. So, all right. Well, if you liked what you saw, please like, comment, subscribe. I love doing these reveals with you guys. If you enjoy watching them, please let me know. I have submissions coming back pretty much monthly at this point. So with that, Pin and Card Palace out.